marking paint cans clog.
That's a myth!
Krylon Industrial's patented high-delivery, non-clogging tips not only put down more paint, but they also will not clog. You can easily clear the valve and use the can over and over until all the product is gone. Competitors feature smaller tips which clog easily, especially in colder weather. All water-based fluorescent marking paint contains fillers to add to the solids content.
That's a myth!
Many competitors use fillers like barium sulfate and limestone to increase the solids content in their water-based paint, to make you think you're spraying more paint. Krylon Industrial doesn't need to do that because we actually give you more paint. Our formula only contains ingredients like pigments that enhance its performance. No fillers. You have to take your gloves off to spray.
That's a myth!
This might be true for other brands, but not for Krylon Industrial. Their glove grip cap has a trigger area that is 50% wider than the competition, easily accommodating work gloves. Long-lasting color isn't an important feature of marking paint.
That's a myth!
In the world of locating, colors mean everything. For instance, white means okay to dig, while orange means telecom line. So you simply can't afford to have your orange mark fade to white over time. Krylon Industrial's UV-resistant formula not only goes down over hot, wet, or cold surfaces, but the color stays true well beyond its competitors' paint, so there's never confusion about where to dig. And long-lasting color means you don't have to go back to remark. Paint is paint. It doesn't matter what brand you use.
That's a myth!
This might be true if productivity and efficiency weren't important factors, but they are. But when it takes 4 passes of the leading competitor to get an APWA-approved 2-inch mark, and Krylon Industrial marking paint does it in just 1 pass, you can see why Krylon Industrial is the preferred marking paint brand for the locating industry. Line length is a top priority for locators.
That's a myth!
Features like limiting trips to the truck, ease of use in cold temperatures, high delivery, and the quality of the mark are much more important to locators than line length. Locators know that long lines are made by small tips, and small tips not only mean it will take multiple passes to lay down a 2-inch mark, but they are much more susceptible to clogging. The Krylon Industrial product line was developed specifically for locators, and we've made sure to address what's important to them. Krylon Industrial knows that every locator has his own rhythm, from the moment you arrive to the last mark is made. And we've designed our products to make sure you keep your rhythm all day long. So shake it up, spray it down, without clogging, fading, or endless trips to the truck. Use the best marking paint in the industry. Use Krylon Industrial marking paint, and don't miss a beat.